A visit from Bell and Howell, and someone who'll be coming up who you all know and love here in just a moment. But I want to ask you right now, do you know what's coming out of your shower head when you take a shower? You probably don't, right? But what if I told you that we could give you a filter? So from Bell and Howell, this is the Everglow. This is the multi-stage shower filter that is going to give you a 13-stage filtration system that is going to help your hair health, it's going to help your skin health, and it's going to take your shower to a whole new level. It is on an amazing sale price today of $26.99. You are getting it home on FlexPay for just $9. And this really is going to change the game for your shower, for your skin, for your hair. Now, who's with us today? You guys, it's Chad Allen. Hey, Chad, how are you?
I said they can't do a third hour unless I start it.
And you had to kick it off. That's what I had to say. I was like, you know, it wouldn't be without you.
So now do we get to play with Tina? Like we kicked off Tina's third hour without Tina?
I know, right? She'll be back tomorrow, though.
You said it correct, Sue Ming. So thank you. Good morning, everybody. You get in the shower. Do you even know what's coming out of the pipe, right? And whether you know when your home was built or not, the pipes leading up to your home are probably hundreds of years old, and they have all kinds of heavy metals and chlorine and everything the city would put into your water to disinfect and make it safe. However, that goes onto your skin. And so this device right here, actually I'm gonna open it up so you can see on the inside, when you twist it and unopen it here, there is a 13-stage stacked filtration system inside this cartridge. 13 layers coming to work for you to filter out all the things you don't want touching your hair, your skin, your nails. Calling a PSA to everyone who colors their hair, chlorine is not good for that. Chlorine will eat your hair color, and then you have to go back to the salon and spend more money after more money. Just the one thing I'm talking about, chlorine, when you add it to your pipe, this filters it before it can even touch you, right? So this section right here is the filter. It's small, it's compact, but it is mighty and powerful. So how does it work? That pipe comes out of your wall. You have it right now, and usually your shower head is just connected to that pipe. So we put this thing, I'm just gonna call it a thing, this little device in between, but it is a multi-stage powerhouse filter. So how does it actually attach to your shower head now that I've showed you it attaches to your wall? Well, it couldn't be any simpler, because all you're gonna do is take any shower head, and I have several, whether they are rainforest, whether they're small ones like this. We give you plumber's tape if you need that. Of course, I think you should use it. No tools, nothing like that. Finger tight, and now that would be attached to the wall. That's how simple it is to install. But it can be a shower head, and look how gorgeous it is. But a shower head like that, or even, like I have at my house, one with a tube on it, like a pipe, the hose here, so you can take this off. It always connects to the adapter that goes to your wall. So then that would attach there instead of the handheld ones. Okay, but what are we doing? What we are doing is filtering out all the things that are not good for us. Heavy metals, chlorine, things like that. I'm allowed to stand here on television and say it's gonna help to temporarily brighten the look of your skin because it's vitamin C infused. I took a shower this morning, Sue Ming, luckily for everyone here.
Thanks, we appreciate that,
And I got
Chad.
out, and I'm like, you know what, I've been living with it for 3 months, and I think I do notice that my skin is sort of brighter than it would used to. I know my acne's better for sure for me, because Tampa water is very hard.
It is.
And usually my shower head would look like this if I didn't usually clean it. And so when you have hard water and you don't maintain your shower head over time, you know it builds up to this because of the calcium and everything else. That is not harmful to your health, but it does dry out your skin. It makes your skin more rough. Nobody's gonna, like, you know, you're not gonna harm yourself by having heavy metals in on your water, but your skin's gonna be softer, it's gonna look brighter, and it's gonna make your hair health a lot stronger when you use the filter.
I mean, this is amazing, right? And just to let everyone know, with the filter, and Chad will get into the details of how often we have to switch it out, but we do have the filters on auto ship, so you don't have to worry about, well, what if I need a filter and then I don't have one? So we're gonna give you that information now so you can grab a couple. Since they are also on a sale price, you get it home for $9 on a flex. But how often should we be changing that, Chad?
Yeah, so the average family of 4, we had to do a lot of research. So the average family of 4 in America would change it every 3 months. Every 90 days, you're gonna change it. Basically what they're assuming is you're gonna take 2 to 3 showers every day. And so if you are by yourself or just a family of 2, you can double that, so 6 months. And then you just replace the cartridge, which you can pick up on auto ship, so you never think about it. And the cartridge is this little white piece that goes on the inside. You keep your shell the entire time. So you're not constantly changing this out, you're just changing that cartridge out. And those can arrive to you every 3, 6, 6 months, whatever you decide, depending on your family size. I want you to know this about cartridges, the same as water filters or anything else we sell, it doesn't mean it's bad after 3 months. It just means the efficacy decreases after 3 months or 6 months, depending on your usage. So when your efficacy starts to decrease, I can't stand here and say, well, now we've taken out 100% of the chlorine or all that. It just starts to decrease in efficacy. It's still gonna filter your water. If there were a piece of rust that got through your pipe, of course this would always catch it.
Right.
But we want you to be at 100% of all the claims that we're able to stand here and make, and so we recommend changing this white part out every 3 to 6 months, depending on your family size. Again, a family of 4, that's every 3 months. A family of 2, that's every 6.
Thank you for telling us that, Chad. And it's good to know, too, that if we're not hitting it right on that mark, that it's going to be okay. But think about that right now when you're taking a shower, right? Have you noticed maybe that your hair, that your skin is a little more dull, or maybe you do, have that hard water and you feel it, your skin's like extra dry, right? This is going to help with all of that. Remember, it is a 13-stage filtration system that you are getting. It's a little powerhouse. Look at your screen. Like, this is not huge. It's easy to install. Chad will probably just show us again how quickly and easy, but I saw him do it right in front of me. Super easy for you to do, and then change the game when it comes to your shower. Make sure that you're, keeping your hair healthier, right? Keeping your skin healthier. You're not having to go to a spa to do that. You're doing it in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, like, if we were selling a water filter, I would stand here and show you a dirty glass of water, and we would all agree you wouldn't drink it, right? That same thing applies to your shower filter. I mean, your shower, you probably have never had a shower filter, right? And there was a period in time where I can guarantee you probably didn't have a water filter or air purifier filter, right? We learn more as we get older and as time changes, and we do better. The same thing with our shower filters. I'm showing you here on this one that's large. A lot of us have shower heads that have these extra hoses and fancy mechanisms and things like that. That's all it is. All you do is screw it on, and you connect this to your shower head, and then this side right there to your pipe on your wall. That's how it works. And so if you ever want to change out your shower head, that's not a big deal. In fact, you should start with a fresh shower head maybe that doesn't have all that gross buildup, because if your shower head looks like this, that means there are things in your water. That's not like your dirt that's making that shower head dirty.
Right.
That dirt is from what's coming out of your pipes. And I had friends that like, Chad, we just built our home.
Yeah.
We just built our home in Tampa. And I said, yes, but did you change all the pipes leading up to your home in the city? Like, no, of course you didn't.
Right.
And so that pipe coming out of your wall, that may be brand new in your house and looks shiny and fresh. However, I can guarantee you the water leading up to your home probably has rust and calcium and everything else built up. Every water has to have chlorine and fluoride and all the things that disinfect, but chlorine is a thief. It robs you of your hydration. It dries out your skin. Every hairstylist would tell you it strips that color out so fast. And I know hairstylists, they recommend that, but they want you to come back and keep spending that money to color your hair and do all the things. But I use less of my body butters. I use the Beekman, the goat milk, of course. I'm a no scent. I'm a very sensitive skin person, and so I use my Beekman. I'm using less of that. I don't color my hair, but my sister Jamie does. She has it, and so she's using less hair color. We've had ours for like 6 or 8 months. We have an early release, but we've had one show. It's already a customer pick. I was reading some of the reviews, and one woman said like she could not believe the difference in just the feel of her skin, let alone the brightness because of the vitamin C.
Well, it's because we don't think about it, right? We're so used to doing what we're doing. We get in the shower, we think, well, it's clean, just because like you said, Chad, my pipe's new or I have a new shower head, but we don't think about where the water's actually coming from. Think about the cities that you live in or anywhere in the country, how old our infrastructure is. All of that is coming up the pipes with it, and now it's on your body, and now it's on your hair. You can change this, and maybe let's challenge you, right, Chad? Get this home, try it for 30 days. Let Chad and I know what the difference is, because you will notice a difference in that time. If you don't love it, you can return it, okay? But get it home and try it out. Remember, this is $26.99, which means it's on a sale price today. It was $40. This price will go back up. Try it at this price. Get it home for $9. 869747 is the item number. And remember, this is Bell and Howell, which means this is, I mean, innovative, it's quality. They're always ahead of the game, Chad.
We don't have really the opportunity to mess it up because we've been around so long and we've been here for so long, and I need you to keep trusting me and keep believing in our products and buying our products, of course. And so when we come up with a brand new product, we do more research and development than we need to. We work with our QA team here and our legal team here to make sure we're saying things correctly, and this reduces the chlorine, has vitamin C infused. But if you have an adjustable shower head, you're able to still maneuver your shower head and adjust it like you always would. The filter doesn't hinder that at all. Your shower head will work as normal no matter if you have 17 modes or one mode. It will always work the same. And when you get that stack filtration design home, it takes out all the stuff you don't want, leaves all the stuff you do want, and even infuses vitamin C into your water, which we know helps to temporarily brighten the look of your skin. Guys, if you just give it a try, I promise you after that first shower, like you're like me, you go, oh wow. It's like the first time you bought a water filter or an air purifier. We're just knowing better, we do better, and adding this to your shower will only enhance that spa-like experience and help you reduce the chlorine and all the bad stuff that's hitting your skin, your hair, and your nails.
100%. And guess what? You don't need a plumber. You can just do it yourself. Chad showed us how it's super easy to install. 869747 is the item number. $9 gets this home. Take the challenge. Let us know how your showers are after you grab it. And then just to remind everyone, we do have the filters on auto ship, so you don't have to be without. You can play with when you get them, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. It's really up to you. You can modify that, but we'll put that in.